Alright guys, so you can't come to China without getting some hot pot, so I decided to come here and get the spiciest one available, so that should make interesting viewing. Guys, I'm not really that good at reviewing food, so just bear with me and we'll take it as it comes. So we have got our hot pots themselves. I ordered a beef one. I could have had beef or lamb, so obviously someone's joining me, but we've got a little bit of fire going down there, so let's just wait on the meat to come and we'll review this. So we just got our meat gave over to us now, and apparently you have to go and pick your sauces, so I just sent the person I'm with who's used to eating hot pot over to get sauce. I think it's just getting soy sauce. You can get chili sauce as well, but this is already pretty chilly, I think, so yeah, I haven't really a clue what I'm doing here. So this is inside, guys, as you can see, pure red, so this will probably test me. Okay, so we selected a piece here, we put it in, so you'll see me now try this whenever it's ready. Again, the person I'm with is a professional at this, I haven't a clue what I'm at. So I think it's ready now. Problem is I don't really know how to use chopsticks as well, probably isn't going to help the situation. Is that ready? Okay. So let's just show. Yeah, so we have to dip it into the soy sauce. You know, back home I'm actually known as a picky eater, so yeah, let's try it. With the water at the ready. Yeah, that's perfect, that's not that hot actually. A little bit of an aftertaste. Very tasty actually. It's probably the best that I've had here in China so far. I found a lot of the meals here, they're not very bulky, you know, don't really fill you. That's pretty decent there. Indeed, probably make for a bad video now. We probably wanted to see steam coming out of the ears. So you have veggies there as well. I think you're supposed to, I don't know if you put that in, you obviously don't. Soy sauce. Yeah, this is the beef here that I have. This is lamb, so it is. And this is like mushroom flavour, so you can get different flavours, you know, we have 3 different options. So again guys, we just take our selection and yeah, we just drop it in. So we'll just do one more because the person I'm with is getting very impatient. They want to eat their hot pot in peace, and I understand that, it's probably very annoying. I was just after having a 3-hour nap as well, so it's supposed to be 1 hour turned into 3, so you can tell I'm getting a bit sick. So let's try this again, dip it in the sauce, and let's hope there's more of a reaction this time. We need it spicier, you know. Still nothing, it's tame enough. This has to be like the beginner level. This is very easy. I'd say you could probably go to like the street and you know you could find a far spicier one if you're into that, because I'm terrible with spicy food. I could do that all day, no problem. Yeah, so playing it safe with some noodles there, but yeah, your imagination could run away with you here. You know what they look like, don't you? My bad guys, I'm just after finding out you're supposed to put noodles in. I was thinking they looked a bit off for my liking. It's ready, if you want to show, just before I lift it out. Yeah, it'll probably be well burnt. That's okay, you can put it back to me. Stop there for a second, but let's try the noodles anyway. We know what the beef's like, the beef's nice. What's the noodles like out of a hot pot? I don't really like red slimy stuff. The texture's not very nice. No, it's like eating worms. No, won't be eating that. Looks like we'll be stopping on the side of the road for a bowl of rice. This video's actually flipped around a bit, so it's actually morning time of the same day, 6 AM, and the reason why I flipped it around is because I didn't want to have yous clicking into the video and having to wait till like the last couple of minutes to see me trying the hot pot. You know, I know that's quite annoying when you click in to see something and it only shows for like the last 60 seconds. So 6 AM, we're actually going to Tiananmen Square to avoid the crowds. We tried to get in here the other day, but you needed a ticket. So yeah, the earliest one was 7 a.m. So it's the main square of Beijing, and yeah, let's go and see what the story is there. I'm so tired. So can we just admire how clean the subway is here? Very impressive. Alright guys, that's one of the advantages of getting up early. We made it in about 30 seconds, and yeah, we are here now. Not too big of a crowd. I think later on now this will be pretty much jammed. So yeah guys, I'm sure if you've seen anything with Beijing at all, this has probably shown up. You can see Chairman Mao on the front, and one of the main reasons I actually came here was to go across the road, because Chairman Mao's mausoleum is over there. Wherever you can see that crowd, it stretches from here, and there's like 10 rows up and down. Yeah, and it doesn't even open for another hour. So yeah, we'll think about that one. I might actually take you over to actually see how big the line is, because you probably can't see it from there. We are across the road now. I might have been wrong about the lines, because it just actually seems to be a lot of tour groups. So we'll go and see how long the line is. I'd actually like to get seeing Chairman Mao's mausoleum, you know. There's the Great Hall of the People. So that's where all the real important political announcements, meetings and all are made. And the mausoleum is straight ahead. So just across the road guys, just where we were, you probably only need about 5 minutes. However, we showed up a few days ago. You need tickets. Yeah, you need tickets, and you need to bring ID, passport, and yeah, you'll be lining up for well over an hour if you showed up here in the evening time, daytime. Hey guys, I haven't got a clue. It just seems to be all group reservation here at this, and I don't really fancy lining up away over there, because there has to be at least 500 people, and it hasn't even opened yet. It doesn't open like for another half an hour. So yeah, if you just buy a walk-in, you're supposed to have like a time slot booked, and it's like 8 to 9, 9 to 10, you know, and you just line up at your slot. If you haven't got that, who knows how long you'll be waiting, and I don't really fancy doing that. So there's the group, first group going in there. So who knows where you'd be put at the back of that line if you just got tickets on the day. I don't even think it's possible. There's literally nowhere to get it with signage anyway. Hey guys, so we're just back in the hotel now, and we just ordered like their version of Uber Eats off WeChat. I'll just show you something that you'll need whenever you're here as well for that. So these little boxes are just outside the hotel door. So instead of just meeting like normal Uber Eats, they will send you a code on the WeChat barcode, and yeah, there's a barcode there. Probably can't see it, but you'll scan that and one of the things will open, whichever number they've give you. So we have number 9, there we go, and that is that. So make sure you've Wi-Fi outside of the hotel, you know. And this is my meal here. So it was just chicken and some sausage is under there somewhat, bit of sweet corn. Could have done without that now, not a big fan. And of course some rice, and you have to have a monster with it as well. So yeah guys, something I forgot to mention earlier too was the subway. The price is very, very cheap, so you can go away and get a ticket there for less than 50 cents, and yeah, very good value. You can also get a thing that like will do you for a week and walk away with that. It is the city well connected, but taxis are very cheap. Around 30 minutes is probably around €5 in a taxi, and yeah, it's pretty simple city to get around. But you do need the Alipay as well, so just be sure that you have all your bases covered. As it says, you can use cash in most places as well when it comes to transport, but just be safe. So guys, yeah, I'm gonna eat this meal now, and I'll probably wrap this vlog up here now. So starting to feel a little bit sick as well. You can probably tell there wasn't much energy in my last few bits that I've put together in this vlog. So yeah, I'll probably take this and have a bit of a nap. If I'm being honest with you, try and recover my strength. So there's a few other things I want to get to see in here. So as always guys, thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.